Hey guys, so right now we're on our way to Applebee's. I'm literally so hungry, guys. It's already gonna be 3 p.m. My eating schedule is literally so messed up. I freaking ate like earlier in the morning, like around 10. So yeah, we're gonna go eat. I'm literally super hungry and I love Applebee's, guys. That's like my favorite right now. I love Applebee's. The Fiesta Lime Chicken is fire, guys, if you guys never tried it. Yesterday we tried the barbecue wings. They were fire too. I didn't really like the other ones. I forgot what flavor were they, look like?
Honey pepper.
The honey pepper ones, don't recommend. The honey barbecue, they were fire. 11 out of 10. The buffalo ones, now they're 10 out of 10. They're not 11 out of 10. And Lupe usually gets the steak with fries and broccoli. That's like her go-to order.
Fire.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go eat. So guys, today I did my taxes for my business. If you guys never seen me, I do have a online boutique. It's closed right now though, but I still have to do the tax work because I did sell stuff and like 2021. But I'm like, I have to fix the taxes because the tax accountant that I had at the time, like, they told me the wrong thing. So I was talking to the people that do the taxes, the ones that are in charge of like where you report the taxes, and they basically told me, like, you know, where are these numbers coming from, like, you need to fix it. And they had sent me like a letter like that I needed to fix my taxes. So I was talking to them today and they told me like everything that I needed to do. And so I have everything in order. Like, if you guys ever become business owners, like, a little tip, guys, stay organized. I literally have folders like for everything, and I organize everything, like everything, like I know where it's at, like if I need to grab it, if there's like any mistake that I did, like I know where it's gonna be at. So always stay organized, guys, if you guys are gonna become business owners. But yeah, guys, so my tax accountant, the one that I had at the time, he told me how to do them wrong because I did my other taxes by myself and I haven't got anything, like no letter in the mail. And we went over them today, like with my the people that collect the taxes. So they told me like, okay, you got it, like you got this, like you're good, like you just need to fix that and then send it to us, and you know, just do it right. And yeah, so I'm not really overwhelmed anymore. I'm just like overwhelmed. I was like overwhelmed because like the person lied to me, the accountant, and unfortunately, like I feel like they were trying to steal my business because they literally told me like that I needed so much information that the people that collect the taxes, they were like, you don't even need that information, like you don't need to give them that information. So the things that the accountant had asked for was like, well, you need to tell me who your vendors are, like where you get the items. You need to tell me what's selling for you. You need to tell me how much you made from these items. And so basically I feel like my tax accountant at the time was trying to steal my business, like my whole business model. And I'm just like disappointed and like shocked. Like, I've been knowing, guys, but it's just like shocking, like why would a person do that? Like, that is so evil. And especially because it was my first business, like it's my first business, guys. So the fact that the tax accountant like would do that, it's just like crazy. And I was slick, guys. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring you the information, like I'll bring it to you later. But I never went back, guys. I never went back to that tax accountant because of that, because they're a liar, and I don't want people like that try to steal my business information. Like, why would you want to know all the profits and everything, like, and what was left over? He wanted to know like what was left over of the items that I sold. Like, oh, let me know what was left over, what didn't sell. And it's like, that is crazy. Like, if you guys ever start a business, guys, be careful who you tell your information to, because there is literally people like that are so freaking like entitled to your business, and like they just want to like steal businesses. Like, that is crazy. But yeah, I was gonna like tell you guys later on, like, but I'm like, no, this is too good. Like, if anybody's out there, like, and you guys are starting a business and you guys are young, like, you guys know I started my business in 2021. So I was new to it. Like, it was my first business. Like, my parents, they're not business owners, and so he was trying to take advantage of me, and you know what, he didn't. And now I know that there's people out there like that are gonna try to take advantage of me, but you know what, it didn't happen, and everything happens for a reason, guys. And literally my taxes, I didn't get them until this year. So if not, I would have gone back to that tax accountant and been like, oh yeah, help me with it. And he was gonna like steal my whole business, like my whole business model, guys. Like, that is crazy. And Lupe says I keep talking about it, but it's like, dude, that is crazy. Isn't that crazy? She's like,
yeah, I'm like, you've been talking about it for the past 2 years.
Like why would you do that? Like, that is so wrong. I would never do that to somebody. Like, if I was a tax accountant, like, I would never try to steal somebody else's business. Like, that is crazy. Like, maybe because I'm not that type of person, like, to steal somebody else's business or their ideas, or like, that is just the audacity. But yeah, guys, so I'm fixing them, and yeah, so that tax accountant, never working with him ever again. And we're better off without him anyways. Like, why would we need a person like that, you know, steals a whole person's like ideas? And yeah, but yeah, guys, so we're gonna go eat, and hopefully you guys like the little tea. Actually, it's not even little tea, that's a lot of tea, guys, that I've been holding in. But I just thought I'd mention it because, like, you never know if like one of you guys is gonna start a business, and you just never know. But yeah, guys, like the taxes are so easy to do. Like, the way that the accountant had explained them to me, like, it was so complicated, and obviously I did it wrong. And literally at the time I spent like a month like in bed. Like, I would feel so frustrated and overwhelmed, and because he told me like the wrong way to do my taxes, and it's like, it's literally easier than the way that he explained it to me, which was the wrong way. And it's like, I think to myself, like, damn, like, I feel like he wanted me like to give up on my business. Like, obviously I'm a first business owner, like, it's my first time owning a business, and I'm young, and anybody could get overwhelmed and like just give up. And it just feels like that, like, damn, maybe he wanted me to give up on my business. But you guys know what, like, I never gave up on my business. I never. Like, when you love doing something, like, you're never gonna give up on it no matter what. And I've been through a lot, like, behind the scenes of running that business, that online business. Like, a lot of people may think like, oh, it's online, you know, how hard could it get? But literally I would go through a lot, and Lupita knows that because she was with me the whole time. And there's a lot of stuff that maybe I'll talk about later on in my vlogs, or who knows where else I would talk about them. But it's a little surprise, can't say much, but maybe later on I'll talk about it. But yeah, it was a lot, like, that I went through with my business. And a lot of people, I feel like they feel like, or they think that, you know, I'm just gonna start a business and everything's gonna, you know, come from the sky, like everything, like I'm not gonna have to do hard work, I'm not gonna have to do nothing, like, you know, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. But it's not. Being a business owner is no walk at the park, guys. Like, it is hard. It's not for everybody. A lot of people would rather just give up and go back to a regular job because it's not easy, it's hard. And yeah, it has its perks, but it is not for everybody. And we just got here, guys, to the Applebee's. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention all that, guys.
Gotta try, this shit come easy when I'm with my slimes. Yeah, pop a bean, keep my system clean. Been drinking water, be like kerosene. Caught you busting a move, I'm just sauce acting stupid. Love this hide on in Cupid. I'm with my dogs, yeah, we grooving. 4 on the floor, that's a drug I'm abusing. Show you the grass is green or whatever it is your feet on. Music pumping out the speaker.
So guys, I ended up going to the gas station to the bathroom because I had to go to the bathroom. So while I was there, a lady needed a charger because her phone died and she needed to catch a lift. But as soon as she ordered the lift and it was there to pick her up, I guess her phone died. So I'm like, oh, like it's fine, my sister has a USB-C charger because she had a Samsung. I'm like, it's fine, you could charge your phone, like I have the portable charger, like we'll let you charge your phone, like don't worry about it. So her phone was really dead. It was like on 0%. And you guys know, like when your phone dies like to 0%, like it takes a bit to charge. So, you know, I'm very like talkative, like I'm a very talkative person, like I like to talk to people, okay? So we started talking and she was saying that last week they crashed into her and that someone died in the car accident and that she's seen, and basically that she was feeling bad about it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like you probably have like PTSD about it, like that's horrible. And basically like you need to get a lawyer, like you know, like I was just trying to help her out, like you know, trying to help her feel better. And so we were talking about how I was in a car accident. Basically a couple of years back I was in a car accident, like I literally almost died, guys. Like you guys wouldn't have had a Isabel CE, but yeah, I feel her, like I could feel exactly like what she was feeling. Like I understand because I've already been through it. And you know, she said she was scared to drive, like she was like literally so scared to drive. Like if you guys have ever been in a car accident, like you understand what I'm talking about. Like if you guys go through a really traumatic like car accident, like you won't want to drive, like, and it's very hard like for other people to understand that you're scared, you know, like it's so traumatic. And it's like your brain like tricks you, like don't get in the car, like something bad's gonna happen, basically. And she was saying that that's how she felt, and basically she was having like a lot of anxiety over it. And I'm like, oh, you should just you should go to therapy, because I know therapy has helped me a lot. Like that is the main reason why I went to therapy, because of my car crash that I had. Like it was literally so horrible, like I couldn't pass by the car accident like place where I crashed. I had to close my eyes, guys. Like I was literally so scared, like I felt so like horrible. So I could understand what she was saying, and it was just hard. Like after I crashed, like I would just like I would go to the end of the street and then I would come back. Like I would make a U-turn. Like I couldn't drive at all. I couldn't drive the car because I was so scared that like something bad was gonna happen to me. And so yeah, that's what she was describing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like you should just go to therapy, because that's what I did. Like I didn't want to go to therapy for a while. I was telling her I didn't want to go for a while because I'm like I just thought it would go away, but it ended up getting worse for me. So I'm like, well, it just got worse for me. So I recommend that you should like just go to therapy, because you know that's what helped me. And basically like it sounds like the same thing that I went through. And so yeah, I was like, you know, doing my little pep talk, guys. I was like helping her and she felt better, guys. And she's like, you know what, I think I am gonna go to therapy because like it's affecting her. And she says she tried to like talk to her family about it, but they don't understand. And like me, literally I understand because I've been through the same thing. And I'm like telling her like, yeah, I could have died too. Like it just starts to make you feel like some type of way, like damn, like you know, like my life could have been over. And so yeah, guys, it felt good to help her. Like I'm like, oh, like my experience is helping somebody else. And I don't know, we just started talking about that because, you know, I'm like very talkative, like with people. Like as long as you don't have beef with me and like you don't talk bad about me and you know you're chill, I'll talk to you. But if you're not chill, then I don't talk to you. But I'm a very like outgoing person. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm like so glad that my experience has like helped her, because we were talking about other stuff which I can't talk about on camera. But I'm like, OMG, like she needed to hear that. She needed to hear that, you guys. Like she needed to hear that from somebody that's already been through basically almost the same thing like as her. And you guys, like, I did not expect her to cry. Like I didn't want like to confuse it, like, because she was gonna give me a hug, and you know, like sometimes like you confuse people like almost hugging you, so I'm like, oh, I don't want to confuse it. And like she gave me a hug, and like I seen her eyes, and she was literally like crying, guys. Like I made her cry.
I don't think you made her cry.
I made her cry, but like because I told her, like, you know, everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be fine, because like literally I've been through that. I didn't make her cry, but I don't know how to explain it, guys.
Well, she cried because she like was able to have somebody understand her, and like, well, she was able to release like all the emotions that she had inside of her.
Yeah, please do explain, because I'm bad at this part, at the emotional part. Okay, I'm bad at the emotional part. Like
was just feeling understood, and like knowing that somebody else is telling her like everything's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, and I was telling her like you know, I've been through something basically similar, and you know, I'm here. I told her, like, I don't even know how I said that, guys. Like, I'm like, oh, it's like I freaking understood her like 100%. I'm like, you know, I already went through that, and I'm here, I'm good, I'm fine. And obviously, like, when you're in a car accident, like, you lose your car. She said that her car was totaled, so she lost her car, so she has to be getting a ride. And I'm like, oh yeah, me too. I would get a ride. My sister would drive me around. And it's like I get you, I've been there. And it's like, it's gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. And yeah, so I made her feel better, guys. She just released all of that. Yeah, again, I didn't expect her to cry. I'm like, oh, like I was just you know, trying to help her. And you know, I'm like, relatable, I'm like, relatable, like everything that she would say. I'm like, oh my gosh, like literally. And when she said like, oh, like that, since the car accident happened, like she just started thinking like, damn, like your whole life could be taken away just like that. And I'm like, well, yeah, but you know, like, it is what it is. But when you're in a car accident, like, you start to think like any day is your last day, literally. Like, you feel like that because you're having like so much anxiety. But it's like no, like, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be good, like everything is fine. You know, I was like the light at the end of the tunnel, right, Lupe?
Yeah.
Any words?
Nothing. It just feels nice when you like help somebody.
How did you feel?
Me?
How did you feel like about what I was telling her?
Oh, like, dang. Even I wanted to cry. I was just like,
I'm like, damn, Isabel, motivational.
Yeah.
And like, guys, like, obviously I was not gonna pull out my camera, like, you know, no, she's like a stranger, and I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, come out in my YouTube, you know, like, no. I'm like, no, guys, I'm like, I'll just tell them after. But you know, I'm a good person like that, guys. And then she was also saying like that there wasn't any good people around where she lives, and I was like, no, like, sometimes there is good people, like there's good and bad people everywhere. Because like after a car accident, like, it starts to make you feel like damn, like everybody's bad, like they're just gonna do like bad stuff to me. But that's just how it is. Like, your brain like is like literally so anxious. And yeah, I was telling her like, well, after you go to therapy, like, it's just your brain, like, it's too anxious. So after you go to therapy, it like starts to go down, like, the anxiety, and you'll be like almost back to normal, almost, you know. But it's just high anxiety and low anxiety. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to put a disclosure, because consult with your doctor. This is just based off of my experience. And you know, I'm really glad, guys, that I was able to help her. I'm like, oh. And she was like even telling me like, sorry, like, that I took your time and your sister's. And I'm like, no, like, you could relax. Like, we were just gonna go home and do our taxes, like literally. I'm like, this happened for a reason right here. Because I was literally wondering, guys, before I ran into the lady, I was like wondering, like, I wonder if I should talk about my car accident experience, like about how traumatizing it was. And literally I ran into her. I'm like, wow. So guys, if you guys are ever in a car accident that is really horrible and you literally survive, like, just know that everything's gonna be fine. And yeah, everything's gonna be fine and everything's gonna be good. And yeah, so we're on our way home, guys. If you guys have ever been in a car accident, like, comment down below your experience, if you were scared after, like if you were scared to drive or anything like that. Go ahead and comment, and you know, if you guys want to. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be on our way home. We're already on our way home, and we're gonna finish our taxes because I've been like lagging on it because I had other stuff to do, and I'm like, I literally separated time so I could do it today. And yeah, guys, I'm like, oh, like my heart feels so like heartwarmed. I feel like, I didn't know my story could help somebody, to be honest. So I'm like, anybody that watches this, if my story helped, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, so we're gonna be on our way, guys. I'll talk to you guys when I'm home because I need a little break, like, to process this. It's just like, it just makes me feel like good, like, oh, Lupe, right? Oh, yeah. But yeah, again, hope this helps somebody that needs it. And even if you guys were in a car accident, everything's gonna be fine, like, no matter if you're going through anything. And yeah, so guys, right now we're on our way to IHOP. Me and my sister needed a break from the taxes. Like, they got like a little bit overwhelming, so I'm like, you know what, we need to go eat so we could have like energy, like, to do these taxes. Like, it got really, like, yeah, overwhelming. So we're gonna go with my little sister. Say hi. Say hi. She wanted to say hi, guys. I'm not forcing her. And my mom does not want to come out. She doesn't want to come out. And then Lupe's driving. So yeah, we're gonna be on our way. I'll show you guys the food. And yeah. So guys, we ended up coming to Denny's. My family already got off. I told them I'd vlog a little bit in the car, and I thought I mentioned something like that happened earlier with the lady. So my sister's always telling me, like, damn, you really make people like feel understood, and like you inspire people, and like she like tells me a whole bunch of stuff, like, oh, like good things about me. And I didn't believe her for a bit, like do I really make people feel like that, like understood, and like I motivate them, and like, you know, they just feel some type of way, like they want to do better after they talk to me. So I thought she was just like gassing me up, like I thought she was like hyping me up like my sister. But I think today I realized, damn, I do really have that impact on people, and that's why I feel so happy today. I'm like, wow, like I'm glad I could make a positive impact, like, in people's lives. Like, that is crazy. And I think that's why people like talking to me on live, because they would talk about like their life, and I'm like, yo, like, do this. And I'm really good at giving advice. Like, if you ask my other sister, like the one that's always with me, Lupe is really bad at giving advice. Like, I'm like, damn, I can't even ask you for advice. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat, guys, and I'll show you guys the food. So guys, it's like 12 in the morning. We're still at it with the taxes. I took a break and I went on TikTok live, but Lupe is so confused, like she did it already 4 times. So I'm trying to explain to her like how to do it, like last time that I explained to her. So she's already done with it. She's got so mad, like, already in the last 4 times. But we're still trying to do the taxes, guys, this late. Hopefully we look back on this video. Let me show you guys Lupe. Lupe is like so done. Look at her face, like, right now. So how's it going? I don't know. Can you help me? Are you done? Round 5? I just want to go to sleep at this point. Round 5.
I already deleted it and redid it like 5 times. Oh my god. Still wrong.
We need a friend that's a tax accountant.
So I have the W2, and then do you also click self-employed and or side hustle? Yeah?
Your face is so confused. You're
okay,
like,
do I put that? Because it says 1099K, 1099 NEC, and miscellaneous.
You put Y equals MX plus B.
Shut up.
So guys, I went viral on Instagram. Look at this. Look at all these likes. It just doesn't stop, guys. It's some hate comments and positive comments, but I don't really care. I like where I'm at, and whoever's mad, I really don't care. Like, I don't care, guys. Like, I got so many likes and I got more followers, guys, and literally this video right here, it got 1,167 literally freaking likes. Like, that is crazy. It literally got 45,000 plays, and I was just showing my dress. And let me talk to you guys about the comments. But so let's talk about the comment section. I've been getting like a lot of people like calling me, you know, bad names, and like telling me that I'm overweight, and like somebody commented like that I should wear a longer shirt, like on my other video where I wore my set with my high-waisted pants and like a crop top, and they basically said like, oh, I wouldn't wear that, I wouldn't have posted this, like I would have worn a longer shirt if I was gonna post this. But it's like, I don't care, like it's a crop top and I'm gonna wear it like that. So I've been getting like different comments, and literally, guys, like, it's just like, some of the comments are really funny, but some of them are just like who comments that? Because I'm gonna be real with you guys, I'm staying out of the comment section, like, because it's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna make me feel like oh my gosh, like why would they say that? But I have no control over what people comment about me, and if they're hating on me, I don't really care. And I've been overweight, I've been more overweight, and I never got hate comments like this. So it just out of nowhere. Like, literally, I told my sister the other day, like, you guys seen in the vlog, the previous vlog from this one, like I told her, oh, let me take a picture of my dress, like I just want to show you guys, and I want to post it on Instagram. So I did not know I was gonna go viral like that. Like, that is crazy. But I just feel like everybody has their own perspective of me, and like those people don't know me, like they've never met me. And it just reminds me of that guy that took me and my sister out to eat, the hater guy, the one that he took me out to eat, like basically to tell me stuff. I'm like, that's how I feel about like the people in the comments. I'm like, oh, so you guys are just gonna be there watching me, everything that I do, hating on me and giving me more views. Like, you guys think like it's doing something to me, but I'm like excited. I'm like, this is great, literally. And I tell my sister like, oh, like these same people are the same people that will take me out to eat, literally to tell me stuff, and then by the end of the day, by the end of the night, they're gonna say, oh my gosh, like you're actually a cool person. Like, I don't know why like I acted like that, basically, like so hateful. So everybody has their own perspective and their own assumptions so about me. Like, somebody told me in the comment section that for the dress video that I'm out there packing somebody's lunch in the morning, that I get up in the morning and pack somebody's lunch. And it's like, that's his perspective. Like to him, it's not real that I'm single and that I feel good about myself, I'm confident. And I uploaded basically that video of me in the dress. I'm chilling, because you know, some people, they can't really be single, like they feel like bad if they're single and they don't feel confident, and that's just the reality. But me, I feel good, I'm single, I'm fine. So like, that's his perspective. Like, he doesn't believe it, that I'm that confident single, that allegedly I'm freaking packing somebody lunch in the morning and putting tortillas. And I just thought that was funny. I'm like, what the heck? Like, that's what he sees in his world, in his perspective. And it's just funny, like, seeing everybody's like perspective. And I got a lot of like hate from girls. Like, I was like, wow. And I was checking their profile, like they're being mean to me, so I'm allowed to say this, guys. So I'm like, wow, they weren't even like better looking than me. Like, I'm like, damn, at least if you're gonna hate on me, like at least be more good looking, you know, at least have something, you know, better about yourself. But nobody, I don't feel, but I'm not that type of person to be like, oh, she's ugly or that. But I'm like, damn, but that's how I really feel. And literally, it was like older women, and the pretty girls defended me. I'm like, yes, pretty girls defend other pretty girls. Like, it's the other girls that are literally so bitter. But yeah, that's my hate comments, how my hate comments are. And they literally went to my sister's profile. Some guys went to go hate on her too, and she was like surprised. She was like, hey, look, they're commenting on my stuff, they're hating on me. And I'm like, oh, that's probably because my video blew up. Like, what did they comment on you? What did they comment? Like, that guy, he said that you weren't a baddie. Because some guy had commented that my sister was a baddie, and then he was like, no, she's not. And then I guess the other guy, he takes care of horses, the one that was hating on you or something. Oh no, he fishes. He goes fishing. He's like a fishing profile. And so the guy told him, go catch some fishes. Go catch some fishes, boy, or some goldfish. Yeah.
Go catch some goldfish.
I'm like, what did he say? Go catch some fishes?
Yeah, some goldfish.
And the guy got mad. The guy that was hating on my sister, he got mad. I don't think he replied no more. But that's how those people are, guys. No profile, hating, you know. I don't even have time to hate on nobody. No time to comment on somebody's like profile. Like, I'm not hateful at all. Like, I don't have time for that. And I'm like making fun of it, like, oh my gosh, like they're probably right here like, oh my gosh, I need to get her off. I don't want her like out here like posting stuff. I'm like, I'm still gonna post stuff, like, no matter what people comment. I can't really control the comment section. People's comments, I can't control them. And they think they're doing like a thing, like, to get me off like the internet, or like, so I won't post pictures in my in my dress or whatever. Like, I'm still gonna post, like, I'm still gonna continue, and I'm not gonna let nobody like tell me like stuff, you know, get to me. But I just like find it funny. And then like, I've been skinny, I've been overweight, like more overweight, guys, and literally nobody hated on me when I was more overweight. It's just right now, maybe because they see me on the come up, they see me going up. But literally I would get hate comments when I was skinny too, guys. Like, you can't satisfy nobody. Like, you literally can't, like how they said, like, oh, you should wear a longer shirt, like, if you're gonna post this. But that's because that's how they feel. And literally, if I go off like in the comments, like, I don't win anything. Why would I respond, and why would I listen to them? Like, I have the freedom to wear what I want, and that's what I feel confident in, and I'm gonna continue like that. Like, I'm not gonna change myself just because somebody in the comment section told me, like, oh, like, you need to lose weight. Like, guys, I'm already on the weight loss journey, so it's like, bro. But I'm losing weight because I want to. I'm dressing with the shirt that I want to. If I want to wear a crop top and I have a big butt, well, that's just how it is. What do they want me to do? Like, that's how God made me, with a big butt, like, you know. And yeah, guys, so if you guys ever do social media and you guys blow up, just know there's gonna be hate comments, and then there's gonna be positive comments. But the positive comments were nice. Everybody was nice. Shout out to the people that commented nice stuff. They were like, she's beautiful and she's confident, and basically, like, you guys are just haters. Like, yeah, they defended me. I didn't even have to do nothing. And literally, guys, I don't feel no type of way. I just feel like, oh damn, like, I got more notifications today. That's how I feel. It doesn't really feel like anything. When I didn't go like viral like this, like, I imagined it like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna be so stressed out because people are gonna be like commenting stuff about me, like, oh my gosh, like, am I gonna be able to handle the comment section? But no, it's pretty normal, guys. Like, I'm like, well, I just remind myself I can't really control what people do and what they comment, and I'm definitely not gonna be right there deleting all the comments because I have other stuff to do. And yeah, it just comes with it, with going viral. Like, it's not all gonna be positive, and I'm going to choose to focus on the positive comments instead of the negative comments, because they're in their own little world, like, where they see stuff a certain way, where they see me a certain way. And that's what I tell my sister too, like, well, he thinks you're not a baddie, but the other guy thinks you're a baddie. So who are you gonna listen to? Who are you gonna listen to?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, she's driving, guys. But, well, who are you gonna listen to? The one that said that you're a baddie, or the one that, or the Fisher that said that you're no good? But yeah, guys. So we're on our way to Bakersfield. I freaking been having ear pain, like on my ear. I don't know if I got a cold or something, but it's literally been hurting so bad. It's been bothering me. I tried some home remedies, but they didn't work. So I'm like, let me just go to the doctor. Like, I thought it was just gonna go away, like with like humidity, because I wet like a warm thing. What is it called? The warm cloth. But it didn't work. So, and I've been complaining about it. So we're gonna go to the doctor real quick so I could feel better, because I have some stuff to do, and we still haven't figured out our taxes for the DoorDash and Uber, and it's just so complicated this year, but we're gonna figure it out. Last year I helped my sister with it, but I don't know, this year's weird. But for my business taxes, literally the business taxes were so much easier than the DoorDash taxes. I feel like maybe it's harder for DoorDash and Uber because they want to categorize us as like business owners, when we're not the business owner of Uber or DoorDash. We're the independent contractor, so that means like you're on your own. Like if I hired somebody for my business and they took the orders for me and they dropped them off, so that's like independent contractor, but they have to use their own vehicle, their own gas. Or like if I set up a booth and I'm selling like vacuums and I use my own vehicle and I go to sell the vacuums, like that's the example, guys. Yeah, so we're on our way. I'll talk to you guys after I get out of the doctor, because I just want to relax. But I just thought I'd mention the hate comments. But yeah, we're going up, guys, going viral, and we're growing, and literally my watch time went up so much, like on YouTube. So I'm like, I don't care, you guys could keep hating, and like I'm not going nowhere, and we're just staying here. And yeah, like this is what I dreamed of, guys. Always like working with Zafo, I work with Torrid, I work with Fermo. Fermo's like one of my favorite glasses brands, and literally working with all these companies, like that was always my dream. And literally today I worked on a video for Sud Scrub, and it's like, wow, like this is my dream life, guys. Like, and I'm not letting anybody get to me or put me down. Like, follow your dreams, guys. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys after I get out the doctor. So guys, I got out the doctor, and the doctor told me to not put water on it, and he prescribed me medicine. So yeah, yes, like now I can stop talking about the ear pain, because Lupita, I got her annoyed. But on another note, while I was at the doctor, like I was checking my notifications, and I got a notification from TikTok about the community guidelines that they were updated, and I literally went through them. And so everything that I was complaining about in my previous video, like it was fixed, I guess, but I still gotta check it for the reports. So if you guys didn't see my previous video, make sure to go watch that one and then come back to this one. So basically they updated like their harassment policy, the community guidelines, and then bullying, and then about violence, and they updated a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna put some screenshots right here so you guys could see. So some of the stuff that I was complaining about was the sexual harassment, like during the lives or even in my comment section, and the hate speech, basically like wishing people bad, like wishing them like so they could like RIP. And a lot of people, I feel like maybe they had the same problem as me, because TikTok did send out a survey like 2 weeks ago, like if we were gonna continue using the platform. So I feel like maybe they fixed it, because a lot of people are leaving TikTok because of that. Like I had said, like a lot of people, they had been leaving the platform because of the lack of privacy and security, and there was like literally scams and a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I did check it out. I'm gonna put some screenshots again so you guys could just read them, and if you guys want to read them, you guys could just pause, and you guys could always check out the community guidelines, the new ones. So yeah, so the other day I did go on TikTok, I think it was on Monday, because today's Wednesday, and I did notice that I didn't get any hate comments, like zero. Like I'm so used to it. Like I was just waiting for it. Like I think it feels worse like when you're on live and then people tell you stuff because you just don't know what to expect, especially like if there was like no privacy or security on TikTok. So I had already got used to that. I was like, oh my gosh, like I gotta be mentally prepared like for when I get a hate comment like on live. And it just feels like worse when you get it on live because it's like this person is like live, like you're live with them, they're watching you, like they could see you and you get a hate comment. So it just feels, I don't know, it just feels worse. I'd say like not worse but like weird, like this person, like this is live right now, like it just feels weird. But yeah guys, they updated the community guidelines, so hopefully the next time that I report something it actually goes through. And they actually put that the reports are going to go through their team, and they disclosed that some of the stuff that the reports are not gonna, like that they can't basically catch everything. So that's why I didn't like that they put that. So I'm gonna put that right here so you guys could just read it. But they put that some of the reports that they might go unnoticed, or like that some stuff on TikTok that they're not able to control all of it. So I think that's still bad. I think that's still bad. Like what? Like you guys need some more investment into the privacy and security still. Like I think they need to work on it still like a little bit more. But that is a step forward since my last video, so that's good. And in a week, so that's pretty good. My sister did tell me that they were working on it, but I see changes, so that's good. So I'm now probably gonna go back on TikTok live, and if I notice the same thing, I'm just gonna get off because mental health is more important. And yeah, so I'm on my way home guys. We still haven't finished our taxes. Lupe, she's probably gonna sleep because she's tired, and I'm gonna work on my business taxes because I have to finish them because I got basically, you know, I did the return wrong. The first one, the one that I told you guys that my tax person told me wrong. And yeah, so I'm looking at it and I'm going through it and I'm like, damn, this is like completely wrong. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that when I get home, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys after, because I know you guys want to see me like do my taxes and Lupita sleep. So yeah, we'll see what we do later. So guys, I did my makeup so I could do a TikTok video that I had to work on. So right now we're gonna go to work. Lupa's gonna go to work because you guys know I'm not working for DoorDash or Uber right now. And yeah, so I got the video done and it came out really nice, and my makeup came out really nice guys. Like I love how it looks. I love wearing blush now. And yeah, so we're gonna go to work and I'm gonna take you guys with me because yeah, let's go. So you guys could see Bakersfield, and yeah, so let's go. So guys, the first stop was the gas station. Here's Lupe. She's chilling. Sorry. She's blurry. Sorry guys. So we're gonna see if she gets any orders guys. Hopefully she does. And OMG guys, my makeup looks so nice. I'm telling you guys, I didn't even used to wear blush, but now I love the blush. And yeah, glowing guys. And guys, I'm still blowing up on Instagram. Like it's crazy. I never thought I would blow up like so soon. I thought I had to be like, I don't know, at a certain place in my life. Like I thought I had to be like super fit, or like super like, I don't know, own a Gucci bag or something. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah guys, I'm still like shocked. Like I check my notifications and it's like so many notifications and so many DMs, and yeah, and I'm trying to stay out the comment section because I don't want to let it like get to me, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Like literally checking the comments of like the people hating on me. Like I don't want like what they said like to be in my head. Like all I want is like positive comments, and just to focus on the positive comments, of course. And yeah, and because if I'm in those comment section, like I'm gonna start thinking stuff like, oh, OMG, like I'm gonna get like anxious about it. But for the most part, I'm like, who cares? I'm gonna keep doing me. But yeah guys, so we're gonna head to Bakersfield, and yeah. So guys, today's April 19, 2024, and let's check my Instagram. So I'm still blowing up, guys, like as you guys can see. And this one, this post, hold on guys, it's kind of blurry. It's got 1,000, it's 5,890 likes. My sister and 5,890 others. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. Let me show you guys how many plays this is. There's literally just a picture of me. You guys, it almost has 200k almost. Literally 200k almost. If I round it. 178,917 plays. That's literally the most views on a freaking video that I've got. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. The camera went blurry, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh. OMG. And this is what I posted. It's just a photo. But yeah, blowing up, guys. Still blowing up. Thank God. Thank God. So guys, the first order was Chuy's Mesquite. They're having like a live concert band outside the patio. Looks like that. Chuy's Mesquite. I've never been there. We both never been there.
Chuy's Mesquite Grill.
Chuy's Mesquite Grill. There's always a lot of people there.
It smells good.
It smells like carne asada, like hot link.
Yeah. They have a sign that says
Lupez Road Rage. Nah. It's okay, Lupe, you're fine. So she's on her way, guys, to drop off the order. Guys, we came to the Marriott to drop off an order for someone. There you go. We've never stayed at this hotel, but it's really nice. As you guys could tell, it looks really nice. Lupita's been in there. How does it look, Lupe? Nice. Give us a little review.
It's really nice. They have a bar right there, like a little bar.
That's where people stay at. Right here at the Marriott. So this is downtown Bakersfield, guys.
And it's right by the mechanic bank. Like if you just walk down a little bit, it's right there.
So probably people been staying there when they came to watch like Peso Pluma.
Yeah.
So let's see if she gets another order. See where we end up in Bakersfield. So we can take you guys around town. So guys, the next order is to Hageman Liquor. So there's this place that is right here. It's called Nuestro Mexico Lounge. It's basically a lounge, guys. We went there, and if you guys ever go there, if you guys ever come here, just know that the drinks are really heavy. Like one drink, yeah. But in Spanish it would be like están pesados.
No, fuertes.
Pesados,
Fuertes.
like fuertes, yeah. So the drinks are really like, how do you say it?
Strong.
Like if you guys ever go there, like just know that you're not like having normal drinks. Like you guys are having, like, these drinks are literally so strong. But yeah, so she's gonna go pick up the order to Hageman Liquor, and you guys can hear it right there, the Nuestro Mexico. I don't want to get copyrighted, guys, but
What?
she's gonna go pick it up, the liquor. Cooler's light.
Coors.
Well, it's not light. It's a Coors, whatever. I don't know. I don't drink that beer, and I don't drink it also. I don't even know what it's called. What is it called?
Coors Light. Coors beer.
Alright.
You're funny.
Alright, take off. So guys, we're in Oildale. There's the Pan Express. Ooh, some Pan Express. Fire.
It's already gonna be 12.
It's already late to get Pan Express. So we're like 5 minutes away. Oh, there's a Farmer Boys over there too.
Where?
On that side. There's just off.
That green restaurant?
Yeah, the Farmer Boys restaurant.
This is by Amazon.
Is it by Amazon?
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm at.
It's by Amazon.
State Highway 65.
Yeah, it's right here.
We'll see where we end up.
We're gonna pass by Amazon right now.
We'll see where we end up right now. I'm hungry already. She looks at me like side eye.
Why are you looking at me?
She's like, don't ask me.
Oh.
Who's honking at us? Or they
Nobody,
honking
relax. Beep.
at... Don't worry, sir. I'm just vlogging for the YouTube channel. Nah. Alright, guys. We're gonna see where we end up right now in 4 minutes. There's the barn. Chester, like my dog. My dog's name is Chester. I had like a job interview out here, guys, like a long time ago. They said they would call me back. I never got a phone call. And here I am now. 16K followers later on TikTok. The Amazon? I don't even know if it's the Amazon.
It's not to the Amazon, but it's past.
I like to drive, when I used to work at the call center, guys, I used to drive through here, through this little tunnel. Well, it's not even little, but it's big. I used to drive through here because it was relaxing, like to just take a drive right here, through the tunnel.
The lights or what?
The lights, yeah. Was that lightning? Oh, I guess the lights were too bright. But yeah, like there's so much road like to drive around here in Bakersfield, like where you could just take a drive if you need to take a drive, like literally to just take a drive, take a relaxing drive. We're over here by the Amazon warehouse. Literally, Amazon is right there. That building right there, that's Amazon. It's all the way out here in Oildale. If you guys haven't watched my video of when I worked at Amazon, go watch it after this one. But used to work at Amazon for like probably a week. Me saying like as if I worked like for 3 years there or some shit. Like I did not work that long. I didn't last, guys. So we're 1 minute away from our destination. Literally in 10 minutes it's gonna be Saturday, guys. I feel like I did so many stuff today. Like I was very productive. We were still working on our taxes and I still did something wrong, so I don't know if anybody out there that is watching this video, if you guys know anybody that has a business or they do like business sales taxes, like leave me their information in the comment section, and or send me like a Instagram DM if you know of anybody that does the sales tax in Bakersfield, so maybe they could help me in the future when my business grows, guys, because I did it myself, like my business sales taxes, and it was a lot of calculations. It was a lot of calculations that I had to run through, and I still haven't finished it. I had to double check it. So, but yeah, I think like for the future, I'll probably like just put somebody to help me because it takes a lot of time. I'd rather just pay somebody like if I have the money in the future. That's what I was telling my sister. Like, man, I should just pay somebody in the future. because that time I could be doing something else. But yeah, so right now I'm like feeling it that I did it myself, but the bright side is that I do know how to do it myself, so yeah. Guys, I love the houses around here, like in Bakersfield, like super homey. They're so like you could imagine yourself going home right here, and they're a pretty good size and affordable. We're heading back now, guys. We're probably gonna eat something because we're already hungry and we gotta eat. We can't be skipping meals because we have anxiety. Well, I have anxiety. Lupita doesn't have anxiety that much. She has depression, so she has to eat though too. I mean, like with depression, so you have to eat. Like you can't be skipping meals because then you feel like really like crap, literally. The other day we skipped a meal and we just felt literally horrible. Like we felt like our world was crushing down.
I was sad,
like
you were anxious.
Yeah, I was anxious. I just felt super anxious. Yeah, I literally got like an anxiety attack, guys. Like, and like when you don't eat, it's like you can't control your anxiety. Like you can't. But when you do eat, it's like you can handle it. Like you could overcome it. But it's very hard to overcome it without eating. So we're gonna head to eat, and yeah, I'll show you guys what we're gonna eat. So guys, we came to In-N-Out. We're literally like already hungry. Like we gotta eat already. We're already like, yeah. So we're gonna get off to eat. So guys, we finished eating. I forgot to take a video of the food because I was literally so hungry. By the time I was already like halfway, I was like, damn, I forgot to take a video. But it's okay. So we're gonna head home, guys. That is it for this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go watch the rest of my videos. And yeah, bye guys. Bye guys.